La 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 lattes were a. La 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 lattes were a. La 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 lattes were a. La 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 lattes were a. Hey y'all, let's get into it. Listen, it's Domestic Violence Awareness Month. First, let's get into that. I feel bad for anybody that has been in a situation or has dealt with any type of domestic violence, mental, physical, sexual, domestic violence as an umbrella itself. Anyway, let's get into it. This is Tay with the T. You see, I got my tea. So let's spill some tea. I don't know if y'all have seen it, if you didn't see it, but if you've been on social media, I'm pretty sure there's no way that you can miss this couple, the Latruths. Miss Latruth went live. I'm pretty sure y'all, if you haven't seen it as of yet, then I guess I'll be the one making you aware of what's going on. Miss Latruth went live a couple of hours ago, basically in the midst of a domestic violence dispute with her husband. Now, me personally, something like this does not just pop out and happen. For me, this is something that be kept swept underneath the rug, and then something happens to where it becomes a known factor to everyone else other than the person that's actually dealing with it throughout the whole circumference of the situation. Meaning, domestic violence, it escalates. First, it may start verbal. Then it gets to the point where a person will decide to become physical with you because they're trying to keep the control. People don't like the factors of not being able to control something that they feel is theirs. But when you get in a relationship with someone, they don't become your puppet. It's not about controlling them. A person still has their own state of mind. But anyway, this couple is real big on social media. If you have Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, TikTok, then you see them all over the place. Recently, he just went into remission for cancer. She stood by him through that. I don't know if you're familiar with her, but she's very active on social media. She has her own clothing line. She does skits, which is funny that let's get into the factors of the skit. This man is on social media trying to get everybody to believe that this situation is something that they put into effect for Domestic Violence Awareness Month, and it's only a skit. First of all, I don't think that would be a good skit to do if at the end of the skit you don't make acknowledgement to say, well, this is a skit to make aware or make knowledge of domestic violence. When there's a domestic violence dispute and the video goes off, then it's left as a domestic violence dispute. And from her angle and what she's posted, I don't really think it's very skittish. It's not seeming very, very skittish. It's seeming very truthish, if you ask me. Because a person is not going to take the time out to go to the emergency room, get their hand wrapped because there's some type of injury to their finger, along with posting it's not okay. Never making aware. Not one time did she say, well, me and my husband came together to put this skit in line for Domestic Violence Awareness Month. No, she just so happened to get her ass beat in Domestic Violence Awareness Month. So what other way to make other women aware that something is not okay, rather than coming out and letting the world know, like, look, this is my situation. A lot of women deal with this situation, or men, and they keep their mouth closed. Me personally, once something is put out to the world, it's no longer about you keeping your mouth closed, because it's something that everybody can see. And then let's get into the factors of him just beating cancer. You dealing with a element, a sickness of any type that's within that bracket of height to where you may lose your life, causes mental illness. Okay? Throughout this time, you got to think about it. Okay? A lot of insecurities could have set into this man. For one, Miss Latruth is beautiful. Sis is bad. Let's get into that. Let's get into that. With, without makeup, this, that, and the third. I salute her. My queen, you are beautiful. And I'm sorry that you even got to be within a situation like this or be a part of a situation like this. But I'm happy that you making it known so other girls, women, females can see there's no face to abuse. There's no face to abuse. Abuse has no one that it picks. No one picks abuse. So when you see someone that's at their height of their career and it lets you know, and they let you know, like, look, no matter how good it seems like I'm doing in life, this is something that I'm dealing with at home and I want other people to know. That's real. That's real. But like I was saying, you know what type of insecurities that probably set in with him? Because she is beautiful. Him feeling like he's going to lose his life. He's sick. He hasn't been looking the way that he's normally used to looking. He hasn't been being himself the way he's normally used to being. Because honestly, if you want to be honest, he's actually the first one to be more active on social media than she actually was. He was the one that was doing the videos and this, that, and the third. Once he became sick, it's like she basically had to become the monarchy in the situation and take things over. So that probably caused insecurities within him as a man. On top of the fact is that they are already a blended family. They have a child together, but he has children separately. She has children separately. And that already was a fight alone with them coming together, even though they built such a big, beautiful business together as one. You understand? When you feel that you're in a situation where you may lose everything, including your life, you don't think some type of fear is going to be instilled? And then you're looking at this young female, beautiful female, and you start thinking stuff to yourself like, oh, why would she still want me? Oh, she gotta be talking to somebody else. Oh, it gotta be this, that, and the third. But that's your mind playing tricks on you, which starts to reflect the anger that you push out to someone else, because what you believe is what you're starting to push, even if that's not the case. For this woman to stand by you during cancer, I'm pretty sure if she had something other to be doing at that time, she would have been doing it. Oh yeah, social media is gonna be social media, so people could say, oh, she did it so that way she wouldn't be looked at a certain type of way. No, I feel she actually stood by that man out of love. You understand? And this is just something that's real fucked up that has to come out of a situation from something so beautiful. But maybe what we see, and that's why I tell you all the time, you can't always go off of what you see on social media. Most people on social media that look happy ain't happy. And the ones that's not happy should be. Most people that is on social media, I will say it again, that look happy really is not happy. And the ones that are not happy really should be. The people that are not happy envy the ones that should be happy, because they want what they have, and the ones that's unhappy want what these people have, which you don't know what you're getting on either side of the fence, because just because the grass looks greener does not mean it always is. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. This is your girl Latte. I came to spill a tea. You know I'm going to leave the videos, the clips, or whatever it is that I came across as far as this situation, because I like to drop the facts. Anything else is my opinion. Okay? My opinion. We are all entitled to our opinion. Remember that. So drop down in the comments and you let me know. Do you think this is something that just happened? Or do you think this is something that's been flourishing for a while and it just so happened to blow up? Because the funny part, You saying that this man trying to say it's a skit, but he also did his own live video. I'm gonna add that in here too, to where he tried to say she was hitting him where he's showing his little lip or whatever.
But I thought
the
it was
case
a
may
skit
be.
though.
If it's a skit, why were you trying to put out your proof to make it seem like you did nothing wrong, but a person wronged you? Why y'all never came on the camera together as a couple to say, hey, this is a skit. I hope everyone was paying attention because this is how it happens. This is how. No. Even when he tried to convince people that it was a skit, and
if
people,
my wife comes on here and says, "Oh, it's a skit," it was never real.
So they like,
y'all gonna say that I coerced this thing. Y'all gonna say that I was Ike Turner and I
under a reason, over a reason, other than the reason his wife could not get on that camera. And you know why she did not get on that camera? I'm not gonna help you sell a lie. Nigga, not only did you put your hands on me,
but
now you're gonna be a narcissistic pig to try to
That's
make
like
it
something
seem
somebody
like,
in a skit would say.
This never happened.
Abuse is
You're
not okay,
bugging out.
and it will never be.
On top
Looks like
of
she was
the
in the
fact,
hospital. Did something to her
abusers
fingers.
are disrespectful.
At this point, I believe he really did put his hands on her. I really do, and I feel like he's going above and beyond to make it seem like this is just a skit.
You are attached to. And it's. Did y'all see how he was talking to her father in that video? Did y'all see how he was? That shows you it was not no skit. Because that father was not playing. Alright? And if he had been a little bit younger and she had let him go a little bit farther, we would have seen a little bit more. And that's what these niggas be needing. Because back in the days, you wasn't going to just put your hands on somebody's daughter and not get your ass beat. Trust me, the uncles, the father, and the brothers was coming. If not the whole neighborhood, okay? But people get away with it these days, and the young ladies that be with these men protect them to make them feel that it's a comforting thing to be okay. Don't cover somebody from getting hurt, that's hurting you. Let them feel what you've been feeling. Maybe that'll let them know. Keep your hands off of people. Let me sip some tea because these people got me aggravated. I'm aggravated and I'm pissed off. And I'm telling you why I'm pissed off. Because for one, I have been in a situation that has made me uncomfortable. I, as a woman, have went too far in situations that possibly made somebody else uncomfortable. But as you get more mature, you learn. You keep your hands to your goddamn self. I would not want somebody putting their hands on one of my kids, my daughters, my sons. Okay? I can't go out there and tell my sons don't put their hands on women if you not teaching your daughters not to put your hands on men. Okay? It goes both ways. Girls, don't put your hands on boys. Boys, don't put your hands on girls. Anything outside of that is wrong. Once you reach, you're wrong. Once you swing, you're wrong. And abuse don't just come by physical. This thing right here, your mouth is the biggest weapon you could have. Okay? This thing right here, woo-wee. The things that come out of this right here could either be a thing that makes somebody's life or takes somebody's life, because people will use this mouth. You know how people say your mouth is the dirtiest thing on your body, and that is the truth. Everything go in your mouth. They say it's your hands, but it's your mouth, because the shit that come out your mouth, some of the shit that people say out their mouth, the things people produce out of their mouth to say to other people be freaking ridiculous. And narcissism is real, and we got a lot of narcissistic people out here in this goddamn world that will make people feel like it's never their fault, or they'll try to make you feel like you saying everything is their fault, so that way you don't have a chance to say it's their damn fault. But anyway, I gotta go. I just came through to spill the tea. This has been Tea with Tay. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. And Queen, if you are in a situation where you're dealing with domestic violence, even if you are a king that is dealing with domestic violence, I always drop a number because you know I stay doing domestic violence awareness videos along with mental health videos. So if you are someone that is trying to get out of a situation and find self-safety, 1-800-621-HOPE. 1-800-621-HOPE. That is the number to Safe Horizon. They will find you safety. It does not matter if you're worried about, oh, this person financially they will give you new home, new shelter, new means of ways to support yourself where you are comfortable and don't have to worry about being abused. This has been Latruth's World, and I'm out.
Abuse is real, y'all see. Waiting for the police to come. Again, narcissist. Tim Marley. Yes, you did. Yes, the fuck 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 you did. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it, Dad. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. Narcissist, that's what's wrong.
You're talking crazy. You see what I'm saying? And her butt bigger than yours too. Look.
Oh shit.
You hear me? You feel me? What time we going over there?
We going at 6.
What we going to see? What we going to see?
Whatever you want to see.
We ain't really going to see a movie. We just going to the movies to do whatever we want to do. You hear me? Whatever we want to do in the movies. That's it. Good night, man. Since you was talking crazy. You see what I'm saying? And her butt bigger than yours too. Look.
Oh shit.
You hear me? You feel me? What time we going over there?
We going at 6.
What we going to see? What we going to see?
Whatever you want to see.
We ain't really going to see a movie. We just going to the movies to do whatever we want to do. You hear me? Whatever we want to do in the movies. That's it.
Latruth's World.